She said, "You're overreacting. He's just helping me with my fitness journey." About her personal trainer who texted at 11 p.m. I said, "I am overreacting." Then I joined a gym across town. Her shock when she saw my new trainer's Instagram story featuring me. I, 31 male, need to get this off my chest because the past month has been absolutely wild. My girlfriend Amber, 28, and I have been together for 2 years. We live in my condo. I bought it 3 years ago. It's solely in my name. She moved in about 8 months back after her lease ended. She contributes $400 monthly toward groceries and utilities. Not rent, just expenses. Her idea, not mine, but whatever. 3 months ago, Amber decided she wanted to get serious about fitness. Cool, I supported it. She joined this boutique gym that costs like $200 per month and hired a personal trainer named Blake. Also not cheap, $80 per session, 3 times a week. I noticed pretty quick that Blake wasn't just professional. The text started. At first, they were during normal hours. "Great session today, and don't forget to stretch." Normal trainer stuff. Then they got more frequent. And later. 2 weeks ago, I was brushing my teeth before bed around 11 p.m. when Amber's phone lit up on the nightstand. Blake's name. The preview showed, "You looked amazing today. That outfit really..." I stopped reading, walked back into the bathroom, finished brushing my teeth while my brain processed what I'd just seen, came back out. "Blake texted you." She grabbed her phone quick, too quick. "Oh, he's just checking in about tomorrow's session. At 11 p.m.? He works late. Some clients prefer evening sessions." What'd he say? "Just scheduling stuff." She was typing fast, smiling at her screen. "Can I see?" Her head snapped up. "Seriously? You don't trust me?" "I just want to." "No, this is ridiculous. Blake is my trainer. That's it. He's helping me with my fitness journey, and you're acting jealous of someone doing their job. Their job involves texting you at 11 p.m.? You're overreacting." That word. Overreacting. Like my concerns were irrational. Like I was the problem. I let it go that night, but I started noticing more. She'd shower immediately after getting home from the gym. Not 10 minutes later. Immediately. She'd take her phone into the bathroom. She'd get dressed up for gym sessions in brand new matching sets that cost $150. Last week I tried again. "Babe, I'm not comfortable with how much Blake texts you." She sighed like I was exhausting her. "We have to communicate about my progress. He sends me meal plans, workout videos, motivation. That's literally his job." At midnight? "I saw him text you at midnight on Tuesday. Because I asked him a question." God, you're so insecure. Maybe if you took care of yourself, you'd understand what it takes to have a trainer. That one stung. I'm not in bad shape. I run a few times a week, stay active. But I'm not a gym bro. Didn't realize that was a problem. I'm not insecure, I just think it's weird. It's not weird, you're overreacting. Blake is just helping me with my fitness journey. He's professional, he has a girlfriend, you're creating drama where there isn't any. He has a girlfriend. That was new information, made me feel slightly better, slightly worse. "Okay," I said, "you're right, I am overreacting." She smiled, kissed my cheek. "Thank you for understanding, I love you." "Love you too." I meant it. I did love her. But that night, lying in bed while she texted someone, probably Blake, with her phone brightness turned down, I made a decision. If I was overreacting, I'd prove it. To myself. The next morning, I joined a gym across town. Not the boutique place Amber went to. A regular gym with actual weights and normal people. Signed up for personal training sessions. My trainer's name was Sienna. Sienna, 26, was professional, motivated, and had an Instagram following of like 15K. She posted workout content, client transformations, nutrition tips, standard fitness influencer stuff. First session was rough. I was more out of shape than I thought. Sienna didn't go easy on me, but she was encouraging. At the end, she asked if she could post a story about her session. I like to showcase client progress. It's motivating for my audience and helps my business. Your face won't be super visible, just the workout. Cool? Sure, why not? She posted it that evening. A short video of me doing deadlifts, face partially visible, caption, "New client crushing it on day 1, let's get it." I didn't think much of it. Went home. Amber was already back from the gym, in the shower. Again. Update 1, the next day at work my phone blew up. Text from Amber, 12:14 p.m. "Are you seriously working out with a female trainer?" I saw Sienna's story. "This is unbelievable. Call me now." I waited until my lunch break, called her back. What the hell, Evan? She didn't even say hello. What's wrong? You joined a gym without telling me, and you're working with some Instagram fitness model? Her name's Sienna. She's my trainer. I can see that. She posted you on her story. Do you know how embarrassing that is? Embarrassing how? Everyone can see my boyfriend working out with another woman. The irony was almost funny. Almost. You work out with Blake 3 times a week. That's different. How? Because Blake is professional. This girl is clearly trying to what? Train me. That's literally her job. Don't use my words against me. I'm not. I'm just saying, you told me I was overreacting about Blake. So I decided you were right. I was overreacting. I'm getting in shape too. What's the problem? Silence. Long silence. This is different and you know it. I really don't. Sienna's my trainer. We communicate about my progress. She posts workout content. That's her job. At midnight? Does she text you at midnight? No, usually around 7 p.m. to confirm the next session. More silence. I don't like this. Don't like what? You working out with her. She's too pretty. It's inappropriate. Amber, I'm just trying to get in shape. You inspired me. Bull, you're doing this to make me jealous. I'm doing this because you said I should take care of myself. Remember? Last week? She hung up. Got home that evening. She was waiting in the living room, arms crossed. We need to talk. Okay. I want you to switch trainers. I sat down on the couch. Why? Because that girl is clearly into you. She's not. She posted you on her Instagram. She posts all her clients. It's marketing. I don't care. I don't trust her. The hypocrisy was staggering. You don't trust her? She's my trainer. Exactly. And she's texting you, posting you online, spending one-on-one time with you, like Blake does with you. That's different. You keep saying that. Explain how. Because I asked you to trust me and you said you would. And I do trust you. I'm asking you to trust me. It's not the same. Why not? She stood up, pacing. Because Blake's just my trainer. He's helping me. This Sienna girl is also just my trainer, also helping me. You're being deliberately obtuse. I'm being consistent. You have Blake. I have Sienna. What's the issue? The issue is you did this to hurt me. I did this to get healthy. You're the one who said I should take care of myself. Not like this. Like what then? What's the acceptable way for me to work out? She didn't answer, just stormed into the bedroom and slammed the door. I slept on the couch that night. Didn't bother fighting for the bed. The next morning she came out while I was making coffee. I talked to Jade last night. Jade was her best friend. Relationship expert who'd been engaged 3 times, married never. Okay? She agrees with me. What you're doing is disrespectful. Getting in shape is disrespectful. Working with some Instagram influencer who posts thirst traps is disrespectful. Sienna posts workout content. That's not, whatever. Jade said you're probably having an emotional affair. I laughed. Couldn't help it. An emotional affair? I've had 3 training sessions. That's how it starts. Amber, listen to yourself. No, you listen. I'm uncomfortable with this. In a relationship, when one person is uncomfortable, the other should care enough to change. That's interesting, because I was uncomfortable with Blake texting you at midnight, and you told me to get over it. Her face went red. This is totally different. Stop saying that unless you can explain how. I don't have to explain anything to you. This is about respect. If you respected me, you'd switch trainers. If you respected me, you'd stop texting Blake at midnight. We stared at each other. I could see her gears turning, trying to find an argument that didn't sound hypocritical. Fine, she said finally. I'll stop texting Blake after 9 p.m. if you switch trainers. No? No. I like Sienna. She's good at her job. She's helping me. Just like Blake helps you. This is manipulation. It's equality. She grabbed her gym bag. I'm going to my session. We'll talk about this later. Say hi to Blake for me. She slammed the door on her way out. Update 2. That evening, I was at my own session with Sienna. We were doing a circuit. Burpees, mountain climbers, jump squats. Brutal. Halfway through, Sienna paused. Hey, is everything okay? You seem distracted. Just relationship stuff. Want to talk about it? Not really. Let's just keep going. She nodded, professional. All right, 5 more burpees, let's go. After the session, she asked again if she could post a progress story. I said yes. This time it was a short clip of me doing box jumps, her voice in the background. Evan's killing it week 2, love the dedication. Posted it within the hour. I got home around 8 p.m. Amber's car was in the parking spot. I walked in. She was on the couch, phone in hand, face furious. Another story? Are you kidding me? She asked if she could post. I said yes. Why would you say yes? Why not? Blake posts you. He does not post me. He posted you last week. I saw it. You were doing some kettlebell thing. He tagged you. She blinked. That was different. He tagged like 6 clients. Sienna tags multiple clients too. But the way she talks about you is professional? Flirty. Killing it and love the dedication is flirty? Yes, the emojis, the tone. She's clearly into you, or she's just enthusiastic about her job. Amber stood up. I'm not stupid, Evan. I know what's happening here. What's happening? You're punishing me because I have Blake. You got your own trainer to make me jealous. You're not jealous of Blake texting me at midnight? That's different? Yeah, you keep saying that. She threw her phone on the couch. I can't do this. I'm gonna stay at Jade's tonight. Okay. Okay? That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? I want you to admit you're doing this on purpose. I want you to tell me I'm not crazy for being upset. You told me I was crazy for being upset about Blake. Oh my God. She grabbed her overnight bag from the hall closet, started throwing stuff in it. You know what? Fine, work out with your Instagram model. See if I care. Amber? No, I'm done. You want to play games? Go ahead, but don't come crying to me when she breaks your heart. She left. Door slam, again. I sat on the couch, checked my phone, text from Luis, my coworker and friend, who'd been following this saga. Luis, bro, tell me you're not still dealing with this. Me, she just left to stay at Jade's. Good, let her cool off, or better yet, let her realize she's being ridiculous. Probably won't happen, but we'll see. You checked Blake's IG lately? No, do it. I opened Instagram, searched Blake's profile. It was public. Lots of gym content, client posts, the usual. I scrolled down. There, from 2 days ago, a photo of him and Amber. She was smiling, his arm around her shoulders. Caption, amazing progress from this rockstar client. So proud. The comments were, interesting. You two look great together. Couple goals? Is this your GF? She's gorgeous. Blake had replied to that last one. Haha, no, just an amazing client. But the heart emoji he'd added to his reply felt not professional. I scrolled more. Found photos from 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. Lots of photos with Amber, more than seemed normal. Always touching, his hand on her shoulder, her arm, her waist for posture correction. My stomach dropped. I kept scrolling. Found a story highlight titled Transformations. Clicked it. There was Amber, multiple stories, videos of her working out, him spotting her, hands on her hips. Close. Real close. The same proximity I'd found inappropriate when Amber saw Sienna's stories about me. I took screenshots, all of them. Then I texted Amber, checked out Blake's Instagram. Interesting content. No response. I waited an hour. Still nothing. So I did what any reasonable person would do. I posted my own Instagram story, just my gym shoes and Sienna's shoes side by side with the caption, Week 2 complete. Best decision I've made. Petty? Maybe. Effective? Absolutely. Amber called within 10 minutes. Are you serious right now? About what? That story. With her shoes. You're basically announcing you're with her. I'm at the gym with my trainer, like you're at the gym with Blake. I don't post couple-looking photos with Blake. Actually, he posts couple-looking photos with you. I counted 8 in the past month. Silence. What? Blake's Instagram. Lots of photos of you two. Pretty cozy. Lots of hearts and fire emojis. Those are, he posts all his clients. Not like he posts you. You're being paranoid. Am I, or am I overreacting? She hung up. 5 minutes later, text from Jade. You need to chill out. Amber is crying. I didn't respond. Text from Amber. Can we please talk about this like adults? Sure. Come home. Amber, I'm not coming back tonight. You've been acting crazy. Then we'll talk tomorrow. No, we need to talk now. I'm going to bed. See you tomorrow. I turned off my phone and actually went to bed. Update 3. Next morning, I woke up to 33 missed texts and 11 missed calls from Amber. All sent between midnight and 3 a.m. The texts were a journey. 12:15 a.m. We need to talk. Evan, answer your phone. This is ridiculous. You're being a child. Okay, I'm sorry. Can we please just talk? I can't believe you're ignoring me. Are you seriously sleeping with your phone off? Fine. Be that way. See if I care. I called her at 8 a.m. She answered on the first ring. Finally. Morning. Don't morning me. Where were you last night? In bed. Phone was off. Why? I was sleeping. You know that thing people do at night. You ignored me for hours. You said you weren't coming back. What was there to talk about at 2 a.m.? That's not, you should have answered. Amber, come home. Let's talk face to face. I'm at work. After work then? I have a session with Blake at 6. Cancel it. I can't just cancel. Yes, you can. Cancel it. Come home. We need to have an actual conversation. Long pause. Fine, I'll come at 7. See you then. She showed up at 7:15, walked in without knocking, still had her tea. I was in the kitchen making dinner. Hey. She put her bag down. We need to talk. Agreed. Sit. She sat at the kitchen counter. I kept cooking. Evan, I think we need to establish boundaries. I agree. Good, so first I think you need to find a male trainer. Nope. What? Not switching trainers. But we agreed we need boundaries. We do. So here are mine. You stop training with Blake. Her mouth opened, closed, opened again. Excuse me? Blake's unprofessional. The late texts, the photos, the touching, it's too much. Blake is not. I looked at his Instagram. You're featured more than any other client. The comments think you're dating. He's got his hands all over you in every photo. That's just how training works. Then you won't mind if Sienna does the same with me. That's not the same. Amber, I stopped cooking, looked at her. Stop. Just stop. Stop what? Stop lying. To me, to yourself. I'm not lying. You're texting Blake at midnight. You shower immediately when you get home. You get dressed up like you're going on dates. You're all over his Instagram, and you're telling me nothing's happening? Nothing is happening. Then, show me your phone. The blood drained from her face. What? Your phone? Show me the texts between you and Blake. No. Why not? Because it's private. Private or incriminating? You're being controlling. I'm being honest. Something's going on with Blake. You know it, I know it, and instead of admitting it, you've been gaslighting me for weeks. I have not been gaslighting you. You told me I was overreacting, that I was insecure, that I should trust you. But the second I get a female trainer, suddenly you're the one freaking out. That's gaslighting, Amber. She stood up. I'm not doing this. Doing what? Having an honest conversation? No, I'm not sitting here while you accuse me of what? What am I accusing you of? She grabbed her bag. I'm leaving. Running away again? I'm going back to Jade's. Cool. Take your stuff with you this time. She froze. What? Your stuff? Take it. You want to leave? Actually leave. You're kicking me out? I'm giving you what you want. You clearly don't want to be here, so go. This is insane. Is it? You won't talk to me. You won't show me your phone. You won't stop seeing Blake. What am I supposed to think? You're supposed to trust me. I did trust you, and you called me paranoid for it. We stared at each other. Her eyes were watering, but I was done. Make a choice, Amber. Stay and be honest or leave. If I leave, we're done. I know. She waited, probably expecting me to back down. I didn't. Fine. She went to the bedroom. I heard drawers opening, hangers scraping. She came out 20 minutes later with 2 suitcases. I need to come back for the rest. Text me when. I'll make sure I'm here. You're really doing this? You're really leaving? Because you're being unreasonable. I'm being honest, there's a difference. She dragged her suitcases to the door. Turned back one more time. You're going to regret this. Maybe. Or maybe I'll regret not doing it sooner. She left. I stood in my empty condo. Felt weird. Not sad exactly. More like relieved and exhausted. My phone buzzed. Text from Sienna. Hey, confirming tomorrow at 6, we're doing arms and core. Me. Yep. See you then. Perfect, you're crushing it, BW. Huge progress in just 2 weeks. Thanks. Appreciate it. Simple, professional, normal. Next morning, got a text from a number I didn't recognize. This is Blake, we need to talk. Oh, this should be good. Me about? You know what about? Amber told me everything. Cool. What's your point? You're being unfair to her. She's just trying to better herself, and you're punishing her for it. By getting in shape myself? By flaunting some trainer in her face. Like you've been doing with her? That's different, I'm a professional. There it was again. Different. Me sure you are, that's why you text her at midnight. We talk about her goals. At midnight? Whenever she has questions, right? Very professional, don't text me again. I blocked him. 10 minutes later, text from Amber. Blake said you were rude to him. He shouldn't have texted me. He was trying to help. By telling me I'm unfair? Pass. You are being unfair. Come get your stuff this week, or I'm donating it. You can't do that, it's mine. Then come get it. I'll give you until Sunday. She didn't respond. Saturday, she showed up with Jade and Blake. Yeah, Blake, her trainer, at my condo to move her stuff out. I opened the door. Hey, we're just getting my things, Amber said, not making eye contact. Cool, it's in the bedroom. Blake stepped forward. Look man, no hard feelings. Don't talk to me. I'm just trying to. Don't talk to me. He backed off. Smart move. They loaded stuff for about an hour. I sat on the couch, scrolling my phone. Finally, they finished. Amber stood in the doorway. I'll Venmo you for this month's utilities. Don't worry about it. I'm not a charity case. Never said you were. She handed me her tea. I guess this is it. Guess so. You're not even gonna try to fix this? Fix what? You won't admit anything's going on with Blake, you won't be honest with me, you won't respect my boundaries. What's there to fix? I told you nothing's happening. And I don't believe you. Blake appeared behind her. Come on, we should go. She looked at me one more time, waiting. For what, I don't know. I said nothing. They left. Jade lingered for a second. You know, you really hurt her. She hurt me first. Difference is, I'm being honest about it. She wasn't cheating. Then why'd she bring her trainer to move her stuff out? Jade didn't answer, just left. I closed the door, locked it, looked around my empty condo, my phone buzzed. Luis heard Amber moved out. You good? Me? Yeah, weird but good. Proud of you, bro. Drinks next week? Definitely. Then a text from Sienna. Posted tomorrow's workout plan. Check your email. Excited to see you Monday. Professional. Clear. No games. I responded, thanks, looking forward to it. And you know what? I actually was. 2 weeks later, I ran into one of Amber's coworkers at the grocery store. She looked uncomfortable. Hey Evan, how are you? Good. 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 Listen, I don't know if you heard, but what? Amber and Blake are dating. Officially, she posted about it yesterday. Bah. I'm sorry. I know that probably sucks to hear. Honestly, it's validating. She blinked. Validating? Yeah, I knew something was going on. She kept denying it. Nice to know I wasn't crazy. For what it's worth, a lot of us thought it was inappropriate even before you broke up, the way he was with her, but she kept saying you were paranoid. I was, apparently, just not paranoid enough. She laughed sadly. Well, you look good. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Thanks, I will. I finished shopping and went home, looked at Instagram one more time. There it was, Amber's new post. Her and Blake holding hands, caption, when you find someone who supports your journey. The comments were mixed, some supportive, some confused. One from her cousin, wait, what happened to Evan? No response to that one. I closed the app, texted Sienna. Can we add an extra session this week? Need to work on something. Absolutely. What are we focusing on? Me, mental endurance. Lol, I got you. Wednesday at 6? Me perfect. 3 months later, I'm down 20 pounds. Got visible abs for the first time in my life, sleep better, feel better. Sienna's still my trainer, still professional, still encouraging, still just doing her job. Heard through the grapevine that Amber and Blake broke up after 6 weeks. Something about him texting another client late at night. Funny how that works. She tried to text me last month. Hey, hope you're doing well. I miss you. I didn't respond. Some bridges you burn for warmth. This one? I burned it because I needed to see clearly. And now I do.